Okay.
for the younger me.
Dope.
The first one, 3. The first one would be to not care or to stop caring as much about what other people think.
That's huge. That's insanely huge.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit more about that? Because I love where this is going.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So as you get, even I'm 22 right now,
Right.
and I still think I care about what people think, but at a much lesser degree than I did when I was 16, 17, 18,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And growing up in a big city in Ecuador, the culture is very much like that. You're always looking at the person, what they're wearing, what
Right.
they're doing, like what they have. And as I grew older, you start to realize that that's what makes them happy, or what they think makes them happy. It's not what makes you happy, right? And so I think that the key is to stop focusing on what other people think or what other people do, others have, and start focusing on what you have and what makes you happy, like, and just being true to yourself, you know?
Exactly. Because in the end, that's what's going to make you happier. And
Yeah.
that's what is going to enable you to put in the work.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's with, you know, the decisions you make throughout every day or, you know, in your sport. You know, even as an athlete, you hear so many different things.
Yeah.
You know, whether that's from coaches, whether that's from other players, whether that's from, you know, people in the stands. But it's really up to you to decide what you're using to better yourself.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we have two more things on the list.
The second thing on my list is to put more focus on tennis.
Put more focus on tennis.
Yes.
Why more focus on tennis?
Because there's so many times where I've been here
Right.
that I've wished I would have trained more in the past.
Right.
So I'd be at a higher level now. Like, if I would have put more effort into tennis earlier on, I think that I could have better results now. Maybe, I don't know, put more focus on tennis, because right now, this is my last semester. Next semester is my last semester of playing tennis.
Right.
And I wish I would have done things differently. So just put more focus on the things that you're passionate about, I guess, would be the advice. And which was tennis for me. And the third piece of advice would be, just to tie those first two together, is just do what makes you happy.
Do what makes you happy.
Look for happiness every day and just try to be as happy as you can.
I love it. In this span that we have here on this earth, it can be short, you know, when looking at it, right?
Yeah.
Wake up every day, do something that makes you happy. You heard it from Jose himself.
Yeah.
The fashionista, the tennis playing machine.
I want to talk about the fashion.
Let's talk about it, because I wanted to bring it up, you know, before we ended it, and I was trying to find a way to squeeze it in. Because if you don't know Jose is super into his fashion, and especially coming from Los Angeles myself, I throw a lot of respect towards it. So let's hear a little bit about it.
I think that fashion, or what you wear, or what other people wear, the thing that I respect the most, and I think that I care about the most when picking my outfit or whatever,
Right.
is to be original and to be yourself. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
I think the most important thing is not to see what other people are wearing, or like here at Bethel, like guys don't wear a lot of pink. Or
Yeah,
or,
it's more
like this color or
conservative.
that
Right.
color.
Yeah.
So just like get rid of all those stereotypes and whatever people say about like oversized clothes, or you look homeless, or you look that, you look this. No, just wear whatever makes you happy and be original.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Follow what you want to follow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw, there was an interview, I think it was Bad Bunny with Complex Magazine. And he was basically kind of denouncing the stereotypes behind gender, behind different things. If you know Bad Bunny, he walks around with a dangling earring.
Yeah.
You know, he does things that typically aren't done, you know, with guys, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So, no, I completely agree. You know, couldn't agree more. follow the trends or do the things that you feel comfortable doing and that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just I really respect originality. Like when I see guys or girls doing things that haven't been done before, or things differently than everybody else is doing, I think, like, I don't know, I just respect a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, people that do things differently.
100%. You heard it here. Jose Ignacio Morales.
Yeah.
Be different. Go travel. Put the work in. You know? That's all it is. This has been Bethel Big Talk. Enjoy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.